Put that with me. Hey, Mom. Go ahead.
Did consent from Cindy to search her house.
Look around, see that gun was in here somewhere. Sister get down because of him.
We really need to put a little pressure on her to get her to cooperate with us and tell us what happened.
You ain't make a smart decision for her. You telling your mom. I'm just telling her. You asked her to get charged. Personal murder. 51 years minimum before you're eligible for parole. How old are your kids? 10 and 9 and 6. Okay, let's do the baby. 6 years old. Add 51 to that. How old will she be? She'll be 57 years old before you're eligible for parole. You're gonna miss high school graduation. You're gonna miss the weddings. You're gonna miss the grandbaby's birth. You're gonna miss all that. For what? Pee-wee. For what?
You love him that much because you're going to do his time. And if we don't get him, it ends with you. And you're going to answer before the judge.
I guess you ain't gonna be in jail. I guess you ain't gonna be in court. You're gone. You're done. You're done. You ready for the candle?
Collins and Wendy are investigating the shooting death of 32-year-old Atocha man nicknamed Black. They have a suspect, Mariko Pee Wee Willis. Atocha Pee Wee's sister's house turned up a gun matching the one used in the murder. Now, they need to get her to tell them where Pee Wee is hiding out.
You ready to roll the dice? Ready to take that gamble? Huh? She was talking about.
Sergeant W.D. Merritt goes in to take his statement.
All right, Sandy, what we know what we're asking you to do, very difficult thing. Understand that. And as much as you love about your brother, you've got to distance yourself from that as much as you can.
They show her a photo lineup to identify Pee Wee.
You see him? Circle photo. You just do it all around. There you go. Who's this? And who is he to you? Tell me what he did.
Sandy said she and her brother went to find Black. Sandy said she walked to the back of the boarding house. She didn't see what happened.
Why do you say he was going over?
Sandy claims the victim robbed and shot her 2 weeks ago. She told her brother, who
What you been told tonight is the whole truth about what basically the whole truth now.
I don't know what to say. We still need to find him.
Detectives decide to put Sandy in jail on a 48-hour hold. hopefully her arrest will encourage Pee Wee to come forward and put himself in. Hardball, but sometimes that's what you have to do.
Hey, Ron.
The next morning, detectives get a from one of Pee Wee's relatives.
Hello? Oh, I can't hear what you're saying. Uh-huh.
They say that he was staying with a friend in West Memphis, Arkansas.
Yeah, it's in 4 months. All you need to grab on and hold on.
You know what I mean, bro? What?
What's that?
What do you say about that?
In Dallas, Detective Phil Harding is investigating the murder of 22-year-old Ivan Rangel. Harding has identified 2 potential suspects, Elias Ciprian and Guillermo Rojas.
Him right there.
Witnesses could only pick out Rojas out of a lineup. Now, police are surrounding Rojas' home.
What is that?
Guillermo is not there.
Talk to Guillermo.
Guillermo's family says they don't know where he is.
I got it. That's all there is to it. And I'm gonna keep coming back and coming back and coming back. Man.
Block run. Police canvass the suspect's known hangouts. In 48, Dallas detective Phil Harding found 22-year-old Ivan Rangel shot outside a motel. Ivan's family came 4 names of 2 suspects, Guillermo Rojas and Elias Ciprian. A witness identified Guillermo as one of the alleged shooters. Detectives looked for the suspect, but he was nowhere to be found. Nine days later,
What? They're both big English.
Dallas police both Guillermo and Elias Ciprian hiding on a ranch in West Texas.
Rojas has been quiet.
Very quiet. As soon as we put the handcuffs on, his head went down.
The other guy, he's just hardcore.
What do you want me to do? Which one? You want to hit them both or what?
I think I could go after the easiest marks and see if he'll give up the other one. Go after him.
I'm going to go in there and see maybe he'll talk to you.
What's your name?
Yes.
Guillermo.
Yo soy el de Pérez. ¿Está bien?
Es que yo quiero hablar con el abogado primero.
Okay.
Detectives turn to the second suspect, Elias Ciprian.
Welcome back.
What did my shirt say? 5 simple words. There are only 2 genders. Nothing harmful, nothing threatening. Just a statement I believe to be a fact. I have been told that my shirt was targeting a protected class. Who is this protected class? Are their feelings more important than my rights?
That's my boy right there. That's
he took a lot of heat from this from right wingers that immediately following the election of 2020.
I tell people all the time that when I very first.
This fool.
Today's video is looking at scary and creepy TikTok videos probably not watched before bed.
Here's another scary encounter with the Serbian dancing lady.
Get it, hey, get it, hey, hey. Keep going in. Yep, and she was like, I'm out of here.
For those of you that don't know, this woman has been in the news lately. She dances the street at night, and when she locks eyes with someone, she will chase them with a knife. Now, I did do
I mean, she's
It's the last photo that we know of the Rio Rancho 3. It's actually 4 total on 18th, 2016 who went missing in Rio Vista Park. Bodies were found in this location with, and I cannot understand this, grisly injuries. Most notable being that they all had their noses removed using a Sharpie. This photo, one of the phones of the girls, in the background, has very dark. So before we jump in, a massive thank you for supporting my podcast. I'm the podcast. If you want to listen, go click the link in bio. You can listen on Spotify. Who was there working with a forensic analyst to enhance the photo as
hold on, y'all think that's a real photo? That kind of looks. He's saying that they enhanced the photo a lot. But that's a little tough. I mean, it looks a little too detailed because you can't even really see the details in the forefront. I've seen the details in the background. I could be wrong, though.
as possible, and this was the result. Still leaving the question, who even was the man who was after them?
I mean, that's messed up.
Was Eve really the first woman? Most are familiar with the biblical story of the creation featuring Adam and Eve. However, Jewish mythology offers an alternative tale, recounting the existence of Lilith, said to be his first wife before Eve. Legend has it that both Adam and Lilith was formed from the same plant, the Garden of Eden. Believed not to be fitting to Adam, Lilith was taken back and commanded to submit to him. Resolute in her conviction, she chose to depart the garden. As the story goes, God dispatched angels to convince Lilith to turn. She
Carl's house and confront him. And as she's driving towards the house, she sees Carl, and he's ballroom dancing with this, and she knows his front door. Both at that point said he was able to talk in back with him and stay at his house. He attempted Elena's body to its original form. He strung piano wire through her entire body, connecting all of her bones together, placed her eyes with glass eyes, and began rubbing the special wax all over her skin. He also set her full of rags. He would laugh with her, he would cry with her, he would sleep with her. He believed if he could somehow get her body up into the stratosphere, that the radiation of it would bring her back to life. Instead, he was charged with destroying a grave and removing a body without authorization. However, these charges would be dropped and Carl would be free. As for Elena, her body was returned to her family and they would bury her in Key West.
No, that's crazy. He said he had to get her up to the stratosphere. I gotta look into that now.
So when he went to pet him, he realized it wasn't dog. Back in 1974, Johnson in Cincinnati experienced some strange occurrences in their home. The teenage daughter Claire kept complaining, seeing glowing eyes outside her window at night, feeling like she was being watched. And then one night, the youngest son, Timmy, was laying in bed when he felt the family dog jump onto his bed. But when he went to pet it, he realized that it wasn't his dog at all. The creature quickly fled the scene, leaving Timmy shaken. According to the Cincinnati Star, may have been responsible for at least 4 other disappearances in that area. Despite the various theories surrounding the creature's origins, the only evidence we have of the Cincinnati crawler is a clear photograph that was taken before he managed to escape. This has left many people wondering about what the creature looks like in real life. Follow me to the next story. It's crazy.
Cincinnati crawl.
On the airplane too, those objects just like fly by really fast, faster than the airplane went. A veteran police officer named Josh Thomas, when Dave gets to the vehicle, he was terrified. He said that he'd been with security rounds and he had heard what sounded like voices when he was in the basement. He saw that the elevator had kicked on in the basement and something was on and it was roaring up to the 3rd floor. And when the elevator opened up, there was no one there. That's what no one's there. They go into the main auditorium where the stage is, and they're just standing on the stage, standing in the very back of the building, standing in the corner, hands by its sides. It's to them, and it's looking down with a whole Dave turn the body around to look at this thing. Right as this thing turns around real quick, it looks directly at it. It has these deep, dark, sunken eyes, and its face looks like it had been very badly burned. And it's looking at them before it turns and runs out the back of it. John believed that was an intruder. Dave was fairly certain that that was just another example of this entity that haunted. Digging on the history of the theater, it would turn out that in the 40s there was this horrible fire, and a man had been trapped in the basement when the fire. And the entity died. He's missing the ghost of that man who died in that fire.
That's right there, you know. Just the spirit of the
Did you know that according to script, river flows from Eden and then divided into 4 headwaters, the Tigris and the Euphrates. Although we only know the location of 2 of these rivers today, it is commonly assumed that the Garden of Eden must have been situated somewhere nearby. But what if there's more to the story? Some people believe that an event such as the flood of Noah may have altered the landscape of the earth, including locations of the Garden of Eden. After all, if the landmarks of the earth shifted, it is entirely possible that everything we know of the Garden of Eden could be completely wrong. But listen to
me. The more you know, the more you realize you know nothing. This right here, this map's a real map right here, guys. Y'all gotta pay attention to this. I think this is from like the 1500s or something like that. But it's crazy. It's land on here that we ain't never even seen on real maps that we have now.
this. Some ancient maps of the North Pole in the 15th and 16th century depict the landmass with 4 headwaters emerging from it. Headwaters striking similarities to the ones mentioned in the Bible. However, later maps removed this piece of land entirely, and it was never mentioned again. Follow for more.
Like what I say, man, you don't see that land on these maps. If you look at the maps. Did y'all see that? I think it was something up in front of it.
Right.
Yeah, right there. I see. I definitely.
You blink, and friends of our place just have no fear. For the generation of kids, Connect happen everywhere. And at Connection, a high-quality curriculum designed to engage hearts and minds. Welcome to the Connections Academy family, where you will be in the next room when they meet their original BFF.
That took place in Saudi Arabia. The story has also been aired on TV, with a couple of imams confirming it. I will add the source. A Saudi Arabia, so people knew this is not someone you should speak about marriage with. A few weeks later, this man was invited to a wedding. In most Muslim countries, weddings separate men and women. The men said, "Don't let a farmland, please help." He panicked. Look outside and see. And then he told a couple of people what happened on the way there. On the next, he told his friend, they both hopped the wolf, but they didn't find anything else. A week later, went away, and he announced that he was married for a reason. And everyone there was shocked. You, out of all people, want to get married. Something is not right. He decided to go to Sheikh. He tells him the whole story. Hated marriage. I always aggressive when someone brought it up. One day when I drove to a place, I couldn't scream. But all I felt, and then a few days later, I was convinced with getting an arranged marriage. Please, a jinn that was emotionally attached to you. She made you hate getting married. The night you killed the jinn. Jinns are known to be afraid of wolves because a wolf is the only animal that can take the jinn's life. And when you heard a woman scream, it was the jinn getting attacked. And now, you are no longer against marriage because the curse you had was killed by a wolf.
Look, this place has a beautiful balcony and like a nice view of the city. And sometimes at night,
Always stay in the chair. Okay, that's creepy. Did y'all see that? They got
Cool, huh? You can see yourself? Cool. You can see? Okay. I don't want to mess it up though because I don't want it to move, but we can show ourselves. Oh, yeah. Who's the big boy?
their chance of solving don't get a
Nobody can. My friend.
The first 40 minutes.
What you have to do is press this one. I'll show you. Oh, go ahead. Oh, that's okay. What we want to do is start the motor up with this one. There we go. It's weird, huh?
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to press it one more? No, just let it run. Good. You want to put it in? Here you go. You could put it on right here or right here.
Yeah.
You drop through that hole. Nice. Nice, dude. You want to drop it in the hole again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always keep an extra time.
Nice, dude.
Detective
looks like the arm's gonna grab it.
has been with Miami Homicide for over 7 years.
So we'll take that. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's a one more. Good job, man.
Jose Castro is the name of the victim.
Wow, you really heavy. I should get 1%.
Jose Castro,
It was tight. You did good.
El Salvador, worked in Miami as a landscaper.
You did the ball
His
again.
wife and 4-year-old son.
Okay.
Sergeant Eunice Cooper will supervise the investigation.
Okay. You don't have to touch. You just want to drop it in the hole. That's all. Okay. It comes this way, actually, but okay. Oh. Oh. There we go.
The victim has been shot twice in the body. And once in the head.
I just had you dropping it in the hole, though. That's not what you want to do anymore? You can start it. Okay. It only goes past that part if it starts up here so it can go down the hill, you see? So you won't go on that part because it has to go down the hill first.
The team takes a break.
Want to drop it off from the top? Here.
How you doing? Detective Ford.
But you were just hanging out for a minute.
It's okay, just put it right on. There you go. You can push it along. Oh, that's okay.
Just say things hurt pressure. That's
Could you describe anything specific about him?
There you go.
School's just letting out for the summer.
Okay. It's not going to keep going from right there. Okay. It will keep going from right there, or if you want to drop it from up here, it'll keep going. That'll be good.
It's back to homicide to interview the
There you
captain's
go, buddy.
owner.
Nice.
Jose Castro.
Nice. High five. Okay. High five. Orange.
He tells Ford that as he was about to close, 4 teenagers walked in.
Wow.
But the victim took a bottle.
What's it?
Hand it to him. It's okay. It goes in his hand, right there. Right there and right there. That's... It's okay. Well, I can't play now. I have to end my video. It's all over now.
Ford called Sergeant Cooper back to the crime scene.
That's looking like a rock there with that. Picked up a bottle and threw it at the robbers.
I told you I didn't want to.
Shot him.
There's a reason no surprise. You dropped the fucking ball back there. I don't want to go back to the fucking ball. Bullshit. Yeah.
They find several recent prints on the ground.
Son, don't be weird right now, please. Please, please. I need to use this ball back.
Once I lift him, he'll be turned into Aiden's section.
Then, as the team wraps up the crime scene, a patrol officer notices surveillance cameras above a nearby convenience store.
Breaking the bar already. The river going down. It's like that.
Crazy. Now we got.
Yeah.
Detective Martinez will assist the team on the investigation. Martinez to notify her.
Ahora Detective Martínez, la policía mira. Sí, está afuera.
Not good.
The brother tells Martinez
Breaking it out of there,
his
into
wife
there.
left town that night with her son.
Hey, buddy.
Poor guy, his wife went to town. He's a kid, and now she's got to come back to his funeral. And just bad all around.
Ford and Martinez head out to check the surveillance system at the convenience store at the crime scene.
What, Papa?
How you doing, sir?
Can I speak with you? Sure. You know somebody got killed right down the street.
Yeah, you told me yesterday.
Surveillance, man. Yeah.
None of the video has been recorded.
It's not so cold out actually. Right now.
It would behoove you and your employees for us to catch. Unfortunately, that makes you a
You have no idea how disappointed I am right now.
Back at homicide, Layton print examiner Rupert Butcher gets started on fingerprints from the crime scene.
There's a lot of overlapping palm prints and fingerprint impression.
The next morning, Ford gets a tip.
You got Eddie and John on the phone right there.
According to the caller, a teenager
Eddie and Dion, Jillian and Dion, I mean.
was involved in the robbery.
I want to get their shirt.
He
It's
was
so
shot the
bad.
night of the murder and taken to the hospital by a woman friend.
This caller is saying that apparently a few hours after the murder, this kid wouldn't go to the hospital with a gunshot wound. Really? This kid may have been caught in the crowd.
He's only 16 years old. He's a kid. Doesn't have any felony past. An incident at school.
Right?
But he may have been involved in the shooting, therefore he could be dangerous.
Keep going, keep going.
In Miami, Detective Detective Irvins Ford is investigating the murder of Jose Castro, shot during a robbery. An anonymous caller told detectives that this
Wait a minute, step back.
You're telling me that I have to wake up at the
My name is Joey, and we have a very special treat for you today. I am joined.
like and subscribe right now.
Hello, my friends. Get ready to delve into the unknown and witness some of the most baffling and inexplicable occurrences. The seemingly ideal day at the beach. A nightmare for some unsuspecting beachgoers. According to the video from the Daily Mail.
Alright, we're good. That one seems fun. That one's got my name on it. It was insane. It's just like food. Hey, buddy, this is a good one. Cool, huh?
Deserves less.
What's happening?
Nothing more. Water One purely protects.
Here's where we make sure our Blue Bunny soft is super soft. Oh, Phil! Like and subscribe right now, and you'll have amazing luck for an entire week.
Oh, my friends. Get ready to delve into the unknown and witness some of the most baffling and inexplicable phenomena caught on camera. From aerial phenomena to mind-boggling mysteries, these videos will leave you questioning what's real, what's merely a trick of light. Let's do this. The dark smoke rings. A seemingly idyllic day at the beach turned into a nightmare for some unsuspecting beachgoers. According to video from the Daily Mail, strange things were afoot in the skies above northern China. As people frolicked in the sun and surf on a sunny day in August, an eerie black ring suddenly materialized on the horizon. It appeared almost perfectly oval and was darker than anything else in the sky, leaving onlookers unnerved and near they were witnessing otherworldly. The ring began to move closer and assumed a more sinister rectangular shape. But what could have caused this chilling phenomenon? Some have suggested that the black ring was simply a visual effect from a nearby performance. However, the dark hue of the ring, despite supposedly floating miles into the sky, has caused skeptics to cast doubt on this explanation. To make matters worse, this isn't the only sighting of a mysterious smoke ring in the sky. In another video from YouTuber Something New Nixon, a similar shape hovers ominously above the camera, leaving witnesses perplexed and uneasy. Could these sightings be evidence of alien craft visiting our planet, leaving behind ominous smoke rings as a warning? Without further evidence, the cause of these bizarre sightings remains a spine-chilling mystery. Proof of telekinesis. Is it possible that some humans have supernatural abilities? Over the years, many intriguing videos have surfaced suggesting that ordinary humans can do extraordinary things, including moving objects with their minds. One particularly captivating black and white video appears to have been captured on a security camera. In the footage, we see two women seated at a table with a few items, including a cell phone. The camera then zooms in on one of them, and she begins to wiggle her fingers in the direction of the phone. The phone starts sliding across the table, leaving the other woman in disbelief. A third person in the background quickly steps forward and picks up the phone, examining it for a possible explanation. They then slip it into their pocket as the video ends. Psychokinesis or telekinesis is the ability to move physical objects using the power of the mind. Despite reports of such abilities for centuries, scientists have yet to conclusively prove their existence. However, the girl in this video appears to demonstrate telekinetic abilities that are hard to explain away as a hoax. The reactions of the others in the room seem genuine, and the fact that one picked up the phone and pocket rules out the possibility of any trickery. Despite the mystery surrounding the identity of this girl, her abilities seem to be otherworldly. Who knows what other secrets of the human mind are waiting to be unlocked? Strange flying things. A video posted by YouTuber 2cents14 is what we think we know about the skies above us. This footage was reportedly filmed thousands of feet in the air from the window of a commercial airplane. It shows two long entities flying in the distance just under the plane's wing. The bizarre shapes almost resemble kites with long tails. No kite could leap at such a high altitude and at such speed. The video has left viewers questioning what exactly they're looking at. Some skeptics have guessed that the objects are just ordinary aircraft flying in formation, leaving exhaust trails behind them. However, others insist that the trails are too dark to be cut by ordinary exhaust. They believe that the strange shapes were caused by aircraft investigating Earth, possibly with nefarious. What these strange objects possibly be? Is this video evidence of an extraterrestrial presence in the skies above Earth? The purpose of such strangely shaped aircraft? Yes. One thing's for sure, though. After seeing this video, you might think twice about taking to the skies. The Flying Spiral. The night sky has always held secrets, and the recent sighting over Hawaii only adds to the mystery. On the night of January 18th, a spiral emerged over the dormant Mauna Kea volcano, captured in stunning detail by the Subaru telescope. The footage revealed a small object emitting an arc-like wing, slowly spiraling into the darkness. There's no scientific explanation for the spiral. The Subaru telescope has captured similar spirals following other SpaceX launches, but this one remains a mystery. Was it caused by the expulsion of leftover fuel? Or is there something similar? Despite the fact that the Subaru telescope were quick to point out the video could have been doctored, or that the spiral could have been a result of the conspiracy theories surrounding it. The mysteries of the universe continue to captivate and intrigue us. The Jimmy Bob videos.
Arcane range, wide and far.
From Vienna, Bengal, Hong Kong to Nepal,
We take pride in its heritage.
our legacy runs deep.
That's lasting distance. Runs rainbow to build.
Sails oceans for rowboats,
Out of the sky, indivisible.
my language,
Cutbacks,
blood line, our skin,
every shade of gold.
of honey, of molasses, of sweetness against all odds.
Look to me and reel me in.
Our kind amid injustice, against vengeance.
We bond as brothers,
Bind together as one brotherhood.
our excellence excelling against prejudice, against obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, against all odds.
Against your wills.
The Roswell incident of 1947 had been a topic of much debate for decades, and while there have been many theories and claims, no concrete evidence has ever been presented. However, a series of videos that surfaced on YouTube in 2011 sparked a new wave of speculation. The videos, uploaded by a user known as Ivan0135, claimed to feature leaked class material and showed footage of an alien life form known as Spy. The videos purportedly showed that the footage was collected between 1942 and 1969. It appeared realistic. Although the videos raised many questions that sparked an interest in the Roswell incident, many skeptics were quick to point out that the post-production techniques used in the footage suggested it was digitally altered. In the time code at the bottom left of the Jimmy Bob video appeared to be flashing at a different rate than the footage. leading many to believe that the footage was the result of digital post-production tricks. Despite the skepticism surrounding the Ivan 0135 tapes, the computer animations on display in this video were impressive and went uncredited for 5 years. The videos reignited interest in the possibility of extraterrestrial life, and they continue to be a topic of discussion among conspiracy theorists and skeptics alike. Whether or not Kitty Bob videos are a genuine example of extraterrestrial life, they serve as a reminder of the enduring fascination humans have with the idea of life beyond our own planet. Crush unseen force. This video that's been circulating nonstop opens with a large truck that's being monitored by a security camera. At first, the truck latches in on itself. There's no visible pressure or force causing this to happen, and the truck appears to succumb to some sort of invisible power that strikes the exhaust's weight, causes it to crash down and shatter the truck's lower half, sending the front of the vehicle rocking back and forth. However, upon closer inspection, there appears to be nothing attached to the vehicle that could have caused such an event. Despite many theories and speculations, the cause of the bizarre incident remains unknown. Further information comes to light. This continues to baffle viewers and remain a mystery. The moving trolley. Hospitals have always been considered as hotbeds for supernatural activity, owing to the multitude of people who pass away there due to illness or injury. This eerie video, uploaded by user Ricardo Orlon on YouTube, is no exception to this trend. In an empty hospital hall, the footage captures a spine-tingling effect that defies rational explanation. The video opens wheelchairs placed side by side in the hallway, along with a cart placed by. However, something is about to happen. Out of nowhere, the cart begins to move on its own, being propelled by an invisible force that can't be unique, as it features 2 individuals standing at the far end of the hall, who enters the cart all by itself. The men appear to be completely transfixed by the unexplainable event that's unfolded before their very eyes. While it's unclear what could be the cart to move, some speculate that it could be the work of a ghost or another supernatural. Whatever the explanation, it's clear there's something inexplicable happening in that hospital hall. Men in black. 2 witnesses seeing a large trailer-shaped object hovering above their home. To the authorities, and shortly thereafter, 2 dressed blacks arrived at the hotel, seeking to speak with the witness. The staff members who interacted with the men reported that they appeared to be identified or islanders, very pale skin, appears to have difficulty walking straight. Could these men in black be government to investigate potential UFO sighting? Or they themselves extraterrestrial beings attempting to cover up evidence of their presence? The strange circumstances surrounding this incident have sparked much speculation and debate. Human faced fish. Our final mysterious video comes from the online media site news.com, featuring an unsettling aquatic creature that has generated different theories about its origin. The video shows a small pond inhabited by a fish, but the stands out with its eerie human-like face, complete jawline, and a dark, empty eye socket. Despite attempts by investigators to locate the pond, its exact location remains a mystery. However, other reports have surfaced of a similar with a human face found in a pond outside of a local town, Soroka City, Yamagata Prefecture, Japan. The video has spawned numerous theories, including one suggesting that the fish was once a human cursed by a witch to live as a fish. Some believe that the fish could have been a mysterious cryptid that is yet to be discovered. Despite the lack of definitive explanation, the video continues to captivate and disturb viewers with its unsettling footage. The mysterious surrounding the fish with a human face only adds to its eerie and intriguing appeal. Until next time.